Round 2 of the 2026 season saw DLGB make the annual pilgrimage to Scotland to visit the UK's only circuit that was specifically developed for drifting. This year, the judges set our drivers a layout that demanded maximum speed and full commitment. Drivers were required to get up close and personal with the infamous Driftland wall, not only on initiation, but for a second time, as drivers needed to fulfill a final full throttle outside zone with immediate proximity to the blockwork. Coupled with a short gravel trap before an unforgiving steep bank, this layout is as exciting as it is dangerous. The circuit claimed multiple cars during Friday practice, but the risk is well worth the reward, and as the sun rose over the Scottish circuit on Saturday morning, another completely full Pro Class 2 grid fastened helmets and harnesses as they prepared to put it all on the line for a chance to stand on the top step of the podium that very same evening. Pro Class 2 saw consistent and dry conditions throughout practice and into qualifying, and whilst the two of the highest scorers from Round 1 once again performed exceptionally well, Round 1 winner Jack Drake missed out on the third highest score by less than a single point, as Mark Brown laid down an 85.7 to claim that spot. Kev Florence took second with an 87-point run, but it was Round 1's third place qualifier that took the top spot. Alex Williams screamed to the front with a 94.7. The stage was set and Pro Class 2 lined up for their Scottish skirmish. Sunday morning broke to a slightly sloggy surface for Pro Class 1, but with a good breeze and thousands of collective horsepower, Pro Class 1 carved a dry line into the tarmac in minutes. But just as our fastest drivers began to settle into a consistent line, the weather had other ideas. Not enough rain to affect full wet conditions, but the perfect amount to make the circuit sketchy, unpredictable, and even more dangerous. Nevertheless, Pro Class 1 still managed to put on a show, and drivers demonstrated that they were still committed to display what the judges demanded. Maximus equalled the Pro Class 2 score of 85.7 to qualify third, with Jack Drake capitalising on the opportunity to drive on Sunday after Saturday's results to take second with an 88.3. But it was Stefan Stefanov scoring highest and demonstrating his wet weather skills, putting in a 90.3 run to claim the highest qualifier. And just as soon as it had begun, the circuit fell quiet. 6 drivers climbed onto the steps to receive their trophies. In Pro Class 2, Jarvis Williams pedalled his supercharged MX-5 powered S14 to within an inch of its life, just missing out to Alex Williams, who took 3rd place. Round 1 winner Jack Drake was again on form as he fought his way through the battle tree, but was ultimately defeated and forced to settle for 2nd as Jonathan Hargraves stood tallest, claiming his first ever Driftland victory. Pro Class 1 saw Pro Class 2 drivers demonstrating you should never bet against the underdog. Alex Williams climbed onto the podium for a 2nd time this weekend to claim yet another 3rd place trophy. 1st and 2nd came down to a chaotic technicality as Jack Bennett DB'd both rear tyres, having already used a 5-minute competition timeout. Martin Wonnacott destroyed his 2nd diff of the weekend in the final, leaving his car unable to compete and handing victory to Jack, Martin having to settle for 2nd place. As eyes begin to turn towards Teesside for round 3, both competition classes remain wide open. Jack Drake leads Alex Williams by just 15 points, with Jonathan Hargraves' victory this weekend placing him in 3rd in the standings, trailing by another 15 points in Class 2. In Pro Class 1, it's even tighter. Even with the top 8 defeat at round 2, Harry Cunliffe remains leading the class, with the rest of the field hot on his heels, only 10 points separating the top 5 drivers. It's still all to play for as DLGB heads to the first of 2 competitions in the northeast of England for round 3.